Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing well. Mission 2 of the Westlands campaign. The surprise is total. The Empire, which had been our allies for a very long time, suddenly attacked us without our knowing the reason. Anyway, we must hurry to join Harvel, because the villains arrived by the road of the city. Right. Okay, so we've got some burning buildings. We arrived too late. The city has been destroyed. Let's dig through the rubble and see if we can find anything useful. Okay, well, we don't have anyone to dig at the moment. And we can't even click on the buildings, so not too sure what's going on here so far. But design-wise, I'm quite liking this. Right, okay, here we go. As you walk through the ruins, you find a dying man who tells you before breathing his last that survivors had taken refuge to the south, near the swamp, and that the Legion has set up its outpost in the ruins of the old monastery north. Let's rebuild Havril and make them pay the price for their treachery. Okay, so we do have some stuff now. A little bit of gold, a little bit of stone. We've got stone here and here.
Ready, yes, sir. Move. At your service.
But these aren't our buildings, so we can't connect the roads, at least as far as I know. Be careful, the enemy can hide in the surroundings and is better equipped than us, so take care of your men. If all troops fall in battle, the traitors will be victorious. Okay, so we've got to keep our guys alive, or at least one of them. Oh, ayo. Well, that's not good. I know what Lancers are like. Well, they've deserted their bowmen. Really, we should ignore them and just head up and try and save these guys. Now, if we charge, we might be able to catch them on the hop here a little bit. Although charging is not the best. Alright, is everyone facing upwards-ish? Face up. Shit.
On the way, yes, sir. Storm them. On the way. On the way. Yes, let's go. Let's go. I'm listening. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not sure if we're going to be able to... I mean, we might be able to flank them. We also need to keep an eye on this. We got a little bit of help from the X-Men there. Okay. I mean, we had the numbers there, but I'm not sure how many men they're going to send, so I don't want to lose too many there. We lost a few. I like these guys standing on the little fishing platform there. Right, what have we got then? Let's block a few of these things. Not an incredible amount of resources, but not too bad. Probably not enough to warrant 2 schools off the bat.
Yes, forward. Forward. March. Your troops are under attack.
This is fine.
Yes, march. Ready, march.
We have got some troops to feed as well.
Yes, sir.
So we must bear that in mind when it comes to our food stocks.
On the way.
Right, these guys are down. We've got ourselves a nice little pond to fish in.
Yes, sir. I'm listening. March.
See if there's any more in between.
I'm listening. Forward. Yes, sir. Let's go. I'm listening. On the way. Move.
Okay, awesome. Let's get... What have we got? 3. We'll start with a couple of quarries. This looks like a good place of wood.
Yes. On the way. March. Follow me. Okay, men. Fall out. Let's go.
Let's split them and use them to scout a little bit.
Forward.
Coal here. Apparently you can't split a troop mid-charge. Yeah, there is fish there, but it's quite a way away. Although if we do build the wood here, we probably can
Yes, sir.
get it.
Yes, sir.
There's a bit of a trek though.
Move. On the way. Ready. March. Yes, sir. Ready. On the way. Yes, sir. Yes. Move.
We have got some fish here as well. I don't really want too many quarries there because there's not that much stone. And we can have the sawmill there.
Yes. Let's go. I'm listening.
Not sure what the difficulty of this campaign is going to be. The first mission was relatively chill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your command? March. Ready. Yes, sir. March. Ready. Yes, sir.
Bit more stone. More stone. Right.
I'm listening.
But yeah, I'm liking the design so far. It looks quite nice.
Let's go. Yes, let's go. At your service. Let's go. At your command. On the way. On the way. At your command. On the way.
Oh, there's at least 30 fish there.
Yes, sir.
40, 50 fish in fact.
At your service. Group up. Yes, sir.
Let's build a road around the storehouse for easy access.
Move. At your service. Link up. Yes, sir. On
You
the
guys
way.
link back up. That's quite a bit of gold in there.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know whether we'll be able to get
Service.
trade or not. That'll be something to keep an eye on.
At your yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So it did say
Form up.
in the north, so I'm guessing the enemy's over here somewhere.
On the way. I'm listening. Forward.
Let's have a look, see if they're over here as well. Doesn't look like it.
Yes, sir. At your service. Let's go. Yes. Move. Yes, sir.
Looks like a little road, so I'm guessing at the top of this road is the enemy.
At your service.
See whether we can get around this way. Or whether it's blocked off.
Yes, sir. Move. Let's go. At your service.
Must remember an inn. We'll go 6, I think. We will need a little bit more in the way of stonemasons here. What are we up to? 10 builders so far.
At your command.
Mm.
Move. Ready. Forward. March. Let's go. Yes. March. Yes, sir. Ready. Forward. At your service. Sir. Naturally. March. Let's go.
Split them again, get a bit more recon. One woodcut, please. And then we'll find out whether we can. Get ourselves a trader or not. That's plenty for you guys to be doing. And we do need to start building towards this way as well. Maybe get the wood up first. In fact, to be honest, I think 3 of these for now should be plenty. We'll get wood and then we'll top it up. It's too tempting in this game to just continually build. It's too fun. Right. Okay, so we can't get over this way. Looks like we'll be rejoining forces here momentarily.
Yes, sir. On the way. Yes, forward. Yes, move.
Now they did have swordsmen at the start. I wonder whether they'll have swordsmen in their base.
Move. Forward. At your command. Let's go.
We have ourselves a bridge, and we know what that means.
On the way.
Enemies.
Yes, sir.
It's quite a nice looking bridge.
Yes, sir.
Do-do-do.
Your command. Forward. At your command. Yes. On the way. At your service. At your command. Let's go.
Let's do all the wood that way, shall we? $24 gold. As long as we don't burn through all the gold, we should be alright. So that takes up to 16, 17 builders so far.
At your command. Ready. March. Move. Your command. Move. At your service.
Where are the enemy?
Let's go. Yes, sir.
So I might have quite a small town.
Your command. Move. I'm listening. On the way. Let's go. I'm listening. Yes, sir. Ready. March. Let's go. On the way. Yes. March.
Okay.
Yes. Move.
Little mountain pass. Okay, so we found some archers.
Your command.
I've also found some towers.
Yes, sir. March. Yes, sir.
So they do have swordsmen.
Go. March.
One lads are down.
Let's go.
How unfortunate.
Ready. Go.
Okay. So bowmen rather than crossbowmen. What did we do with the other axemen? There we go.
Pick up. Yes, sir.
One less mouth to feed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so they can't have much of a town there. That's going to be quite a small... they potentially might have something around here. Could check that, but I imagine it's a river. Unless the mapmaker's been very sneaky. And for... let's get gold settled next and then food. Alright. 18. We'll go up to like 20 of each, I think. It's quite a long road. We do need an inn. Don't forget the inn, mate. Right. 15 minutes in. That goes up to 20. Put the carpenter last. Maybe we'll cancel this road for the moment, just so we can build that woodcutter. Oops. So he should now build this, in theory. That's absolutely blitzed through the stone. So I mean, we can tap the archers from this side. Nice open battlefield. Oh, we need another worker. Another 2, in fact. And stonemason. Lots of land for farming. How are we doing for gold? 7 left. 10. I do need to make sure we've got our miners and metallurgists. In fact, can we trade? We can't trade. I think it's when you build the sawmill it says whether we can trade or not. Interesting. So it's going to be quite reminiscent of the first campaign, potentially. Do that later. One more woodcutter. We've got a bit of a hard block on stone at the moment, but we will soon have 9, which will do the majority of that. Let's speed things along a little bit. Yeah, so we're at 2020 with the serfs and labourers. This will be going pretty quickly. Yeah, we've got 4 gold left, which is the perfect amount. It's almost like I planned it. Right, where are we going to build these? We can have one there. I think we'll get the other one here. And we can connect it across there. Once we've got a bit of a stockpile of stone. Alright, the end will be up shortly. Metallurgist. Right, where should we build the farms? Maybe build the farm here. And whilst the stone's coming in, let's leave that and do the farmland. I only want 2 tiles in front of here. I'll think about that in a minute. Something for the labourers to do that doesn't cost resources. Bloody bush. Oh, crap ton of logs.
Yes?
I'm going to get serfs next. So that'll be the next bottleneck probably. Can block the wood, save some surf time. Yeah, mate. There's your farmer's field. Lovely, in between the mountains. What a scenic view. Okay, we are starting to get the stone stockpiles built up now. That's good. We haven't got a stonemason. Block that for now. Just so the notifications, so Norman doesn't drive us mad. Probably do a cut through here in terms of stone, so that does mean that we can do that. Have the swine yards here. We could have the mill there, but I like to keep 2 tiles in front of the inn. So really, probably should have built the mill here. Could still do that. Just eat into the farm fields a little bit. Could and possibly will. Could have the baker here. Right, excellent. This lot's coming up, so we should have gold relatively soon. It's going to be interesting to see how difficult this campaign is, because we can get a chance to choose a difficulty. There was no opportunity for that. Right, one more farm. Also, you're going to have to be relatively careful with gold, because that's all we have. And coal isn't exactly abundant either. What do we do these guys? Here we are.
Yes, sir.
We have no iron, so it's going to be a pure leather army, which I don't mind. Alright, speed things along until we get some gold running. I mean, we're not going to have a mad amount of people. Maybe we can put the... Ooh, that was close. We could put the inn here, the mill here. We'll see if it gets jammed too much. We can always build another inn, I guess. If we must. Build a little connecting road around the inn. And also here. We had serfs standing around and no one's delivering any coal. Why is that? Connecting road. We will need some food relatively soon. Alright, mill and vineyard. Kind of want to put a farm there. No, we'll go there and then we'll chop all this down maybe. Chop that lot down. Let's get the trunks in. Start with some farmers, because apparently surf-wise we're not doing too bad. else do we need? Let's get another sawmill up and running. And also the weapons workshops. I think 3 will be fine, so we'll do a weapons workshop here. Shame about those trees, but we'll go for the... Oh no. Oh no! That's why we're going to build the bakery. It's almost like the game doesn't want us to build bread. So we could do fish over here if we really get desperate. Might even do that, to be honest, because it's relatively close. Hopefully I can reach.
I'm listening.
Ah, yeah, that'll be all the farmers. No point in building the baker just yet, because it's going to be a while before the farm's ready. I can now build that there. Wonky land. So like flashes in and out whilst building. Bit strange. I won't build the animal breed just yet for the same reason. We will build a carpenter though. Oops, not that many. And more serfs. Okay, the baker can go here. You could build a second in there. Just for fun. Butcher can go here.
I'm listening.
And Tanner. Although this is a lot of dead space. So I think we could get a few vineyards in there. I thought that sounds nice. Right, you follow me, please. Alright, labourers are standing around doing sod all. More farm fields. Don't know whether we really need. Well, we definitely don't need the inn. This a second inn this early. Cancel that for now. Could build a farm though, to be fair. Use up some of that land. And you could go there. A nice little vineyard here. Lovely jubbly. Farm there for aesthetic reasons. Cut through. Go on then, we'll get rid of the diagonal road there. Lovely. I keep mentally reminding myself that we haven't got infinite resources with the trader here. They have got towers, so I think we'll build some lances for stone soaking purposes. More serfs, please. So how many farms will we have? We will have 6 farms. So 1 for the mill. Say like 4 for the swine yards. I'm not sure what the exact ratio is actually, farms to swine yards. I think it's slightly more than 1 farm per one. So I think that will be relatively okay. We do have a tiny bit. Well, actually, we've got lots more stone. Yeah, so stone shouldn't be an issue. As long as we notice if we're running out. Which we are running out here. Couple more farmers. 3 to be precise. Another vineyard, of course, naturally. Couple more serfs. We do need a fisherman. Get their labourers working. Speed things along a little bit. We're getting pretty close to the farmer's fields being ready, so we'll get a couple of bakers now. And an animal breeder.
Yes?
Drop a save. As we haven't yet, that could be risky. Okay, food wise, just realised we didn't do any longbows, do we? Gotta get longbows in. What are we doing? Yeah, we'll get another one of you if we can. So we do need another farmer, another animal breeder. Well, how many serfs do we have? 37. Let's get some more. Oh, we do need another farmer. Right, so food. We've got 40 wine, that's plenty. Right, so we'll have the army workshops here and then the barracks over here somewhere. I'll feed these relatively soon. So yeah, let's say that's there. Leave a double gap. Perfect. Few connecting roads. You're nearly done. We might double up the leather production. possibly. Don't know if I need 4 or not, to be honest, but we'll get 4. Actually, can't click. Maybe we'll do one over here for shields. Or once the stonemasons run out, which won't be too long, to be honest. So I'll have to do that. Just get a couple there. Actually, yeah, we'll do that for later on. Although it might be a field. No, it'll be fine. Yeah, the fisherman has quite a range, actually. Good stuff. Might go for a second one. Okay, this is going to eat into the food quite a bit. Let's get some more serfs as well.
I'm listening. Move! Chow time!
Both hungry at exactly the same time. I know Dunners won't be too pleased about that. Okay, so you're done. Let's complete you then. .46 serfs will be on. 2 butchers. Excellent, we'll go to a nice round 50 serfs, I think. Yeah, a few connecting roads. Another carpenter. Oh, well, that stonemason there for ages, and he's just been standing around. Enjoying himself on the wine fields. Don't blame him. Okay, so that's up. Let's get that. We'll require 3 more of you, I think. Is that correct? 5, 8, yes. How many is that? 3, 5, 7, 8. These haven't got great surface area though. Or working area rather, not surface area. You can go there. Maybe do another butcher there. If we do want to double up, maybe we will. Maybe we shall. If we go triple, it's getting a bit tight for space though. Let's get rid of that bush. Actually, doesn't matter too much because we want to keep 2 tiles for the barracks anyway. Let's go lances and bows.
I'm listening, sir.
Okay, so you need a stonemason. And you shall oblige. I think we probably would have enough to double the leather production if we need to. Did we get an extra fisherman? I don't think we did. Never find him. There we are. What we could do to keep a certain someone happy, we could do this. And then we can have a nice inn somewhere around here. There we go. Vineyard patch there. Lovely. Let's get those extra serfs. I think we're doing okay for serfs. Got to block you, might as well make them. Yeah, because a lot of the time, serf time would have been transferring the weapons then. Block the trunks now, I think that's plenty. Does look like we can maybe do with another farm. Although I think that might be because this one's not up and running yet. A quick save, speed things along a little bit. We've got weapons, we just need armour. And this is about to run out. Excellent. So we can break that down, and that one shortly. And actually no, we will keep that. Just thinking what we need really is a couple of you. That'll do it. 4 schools should be enough, I think. Farmer 2 bakers. Whoops, definitely not that many bakers. A few more serfs. 55 serfs. There you guys. Yeah, I should definitely be playing your serfs. Stone's good. Weapon production is okay. It's a bit slow at the moment because we're building. But we've got a bit of a stockpile, so that's not too bad. Someone deliver the stone. Excellent. Another farmer. Food-wise, we're not doing too great, to be honest, but I think should be fine. The fish will eventually run out. Alright, let's get some recruits. Little cut through across there as well. "51 minutes in. Don't know whether they'll attack or not, whether it's a bit of more of a defensive map. Okay, we've definitely got plenty of serfs. We've also got... I forgot that we obviously started with a lot of meat shields, so we'll just get bows for the moment. We'll get the next mines prepped. Can't quite get that. That is unfortunate. If we have to, we'll destroy the fisherman. Although I think, to be honest, that gold mine there possibly can mine all that anyway. Not a bad little village, I think. Let's get some bowmen. And we have no idea how much they've got in defence here, so we'll wait until we've got a bit more of a cohort. If they do attack, they'll attack probably like the mines here. So we shall shift up that way. Let's get another farm. Let's just get it over here. Build axes as well. Why not? That stone is very annoying.
Your command? Follow me! At your service.
Link up.
Okay, man.
Fall in. I think food-wise they're doing alright. Got a nice little vineyard here, I think it'll be lovely. Actually no, we'll put them near the waterfront, shall we? That'll do. That'll do. That's the last of the bows. But leather are notoriously terrible against iron units, so I think you need another weapons workshop there, to be honest. We could have one just pumping out axemen. Most excellent. Now, whether we want to attack here front on or take out the archers on the hilltop is the question.
Your command? Your command? Your command?
I mean, it's given us this is a puller. We don't need a puller if we're going to attack the guys on the hilltop.
Move! At your command. On the way. Your command? Forward!
Although some might consider a puller essential. Right. A few more bowmen.
Your command? Fall in.
And we shall require one more farmer. These are up and ready, but we'll block them for now, just so we don't get notified. I will also require one more carpenter once that's up. Does look like we could probably do another extra sawmill, so we could really jack our production up if we wanted to. Once we've got a serf standing around, we'll collect up trunks, shall we? Oops.
Ready. On the way. Ready. Let's go. Forward.
Oh, two of them are out for dinner. Oh, no, it's back, never mind.
Ready. March. At your service.
Let's sack a few of these guys. Thank you very much for your services, but they are no longer required. Most of them are hungry as well, so that's timed up perfectly. That'll do. Save a few if we need to build any more mines. Four schools was definitely overkill for our production. How many trunks? We got 8 trunks. Yeah, so we could do another sawmill, another. We could do a dedicated weapons workshop for. Axes, and you know what? I think we shall. Let's get a few extra meat shield.
At your service.
Right. Let's drop it a save. And the next time we shall do the assault. So, thank you very much for watching, and shall see you in the next one. Take care, guys.